What's up guys, Sal here. So Qualcomm's Snapdragon Tech Summit has been going on this week. There has been a lot of announcement, but one company shocked everyone when they announced that they're gonna be the first one to launch a smartphone with the latest Snapdragon 855 chipset. They didn't verbally say it, but their presentation slide, as you can see, clearly says their 2019 flagship, which is obviously the OnePlus 7, will be the first one to feature the Snapdragon 855 chipset. This was surprising because Samsung is the one to get the first initial batches of the latest Snapdragon chips, and it's been this way for quite a number of years now. So OnePlus coming out of nowhere and announcing this was shocking to a lot of people. But as it turns out, OnePlus messed up. They came out on stage again to say they screwed up and said they will be one of the first and not the first. The person who made the slide isn't a native English speaker, and OnePlus says there was a miscommunication. This is quite an embarrassing moment, to be honest, especially for a company like OnePlus. I mean, when you're presenting something on such an important event, at least do some proofreading. I guess all the original material was in Chinese and was messed up in translation. Regardless, it doesn't change much for them, I would think. So OnePlus's CEO says that the 5G phones will cost $200 to $300 more than the 4G variants. That's $300 more for something that you can't even take fully advantage of, at least for another couple of years. Don't get me wrong, 5G is cool. I mean, it uses substantially less power than 4G while being substantially faster. That means the battery savings will be immediately noticeable. But the main problem with 5G for now is limited connectivity. Consider this, you just paid $300 extra for your 5G phone, but can you even take advantage of 5G? It might be a while as carriers start to push 5G throughout the country. Remember, 4G LTE took years to branch out as we tracked each and every new market. A 5G rollout could happen somewhat faster because a lot of the equipment installed by the carriers is ready to be easily upgraded via a software. But it will still take years to get a fully matured 5G network. So yeah, I'm not in a rush to jump on 5G personally. Until there's a better rollout and better compatibility between networks, LTE will be just fine for me. But I like Samsung's approach though. They're providing extra hardware for their 5G Galaxy S10, which is smart because if there isn't any difference between the regular S10 and 5G S10, then I doubt people would pay more to go for the 5G variant. So it's smart in Samsung's part to give extra hardware for that extra money that you're gonna pay for 5G. I hope other OEMs take notice. Of course, that being said, consider subscribing for daily videos like this, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.